Eddie.
Please subscribe so we can grow together. We post weekly videos. Viva La Raza, one of the most loved characters in the WWE, Eddie Guerrero, born October 9th, 1967 in El Paso, Texas, Eduardo Gory Guerrero Llanes. Today marks 19 years since the beloved wrestler left us, at the young age of 38. He was also known as Black Tiger, too. El Caliente, Máscara, Mágica, and Latino Heat Eddie stole the hearts with his lie, cheat and steal phrases, as well as his passion for entertainment was like no other. The energetic wrestler captivated the audience of people from all over the world. He started wrestling at the young age of 9. His fan base was international. He followed his father's footsteps.
I've asked myself that same question. I believe that in my life, I believe in God and in Christ, and I believe this is God telling me in some way, hey, look, I do reward you when you're willing to do the next right thing. I do reward you when you're willing to make strives to work at your life and change in general, change for the better.
He wrestled with his nephew, Chavo Guerrero. Together, they created headlines that made everyone laugh. He graduated from Thomas Jefferson High School, La Jeff, in 1985. He attended the University of New Mexico and then New Mexico Highlands University on an athletic scholarship. He was one of 3 kids. Guerrero was involved in a car accident on New Year's Day, 1999, that cut short the LWO storyline. He left WCW. He moved to WWF during the Attitude Era with his WCW colleagues Chris Benoit and Dean Malenko. Eddie experienced a lot of body pain dealing with so many falls and became addicted to painkillers. Guerrero performed in Mexico and Japan for several major professional wrestling promotions, and in the United States he performed for Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW, World Championship Wrestling, UCW, and most notably World Wrestling Federation Entertainment, WWF, WWE. Guerrero spent much of his early career wrestling in Mexican promotions and forming a popular tag team with Art Barr. After the death of Barr, Guerrero received his first mainstream exposure in the United States in 1995 by joining ECW and winning the ECW World Television Championship 2 times. In March, Guerrero, who was wrestling as a heel, began pursuing the affections of Chyna, who he referred to as his mamacita. At the time, Chyna was allies with Chris Jericho and initially rejected his advances. The night after WrestleMania 2000, on the April 3rd, 2000 episode of Raw is War, Guerrero faced off against Jericho for the European Championship. During the match, Chyna turned on Jericho and helped Guerrero win, and later explained her actions by declaring that she could not resist his Latino heat. His daughter, Shaul Guerrero, followed in his footsteps and pursued a wrestling career as Raquel Diaz. The tragic incident occurred November 13, 2005, age 38 years, Minneapolis Marriott City Center, Minneapolis, Minnesota. When a 7 a.m. phone call and knocks on the door went unanswered, hotel security at the Marriott City Center and Guerrero's nephew and fellow WWE wrestler, Chavo Guerrero, forced their way into his room where Eddie was found lying in the bathroom floor. The once-loved son, father and husband was pronounced dead.
I'm here with the world-famous Eddie Guerrero. He's about to give a message to the troops.
First, just let me start by saying thank you for everything that you do, for putting your lives on the line for us. Always in gratitude. I know from part of my family to the whole nation. De parte de todos soldados, de toda la gente que está allá peleando. Muchas gracias. Un saludo y recordándoles que nuestras oraciones siempre están con ustedes. Our prayers are always with you. May God bless you. God bless this nation. And always remember that what you guys do is not in vain. It is well appreciated.
His friends and family and fan base all over the world We're heartbroken with the news that Eddie was no longer with us. The Viva La Raza star broke hearts all over the world as some thrived their whole lives to please others, but with hidden pain. Eddie gave us laughter with his pranks and skits. He was a popular wrestler, and WWE named him one of the most beloved and accomplished superstars of all time. Eddie loved his wife and family. He will never be forgotten. Thanks for watching. Send us requests on our email below. New videos every Thursday at 3 o'clock Pacific.